Okay, I'm here with a new client, session 1. This young woman and her mostly 5-year-old pit bull terrier, Marshall, joined my group program 2 months ago. So I haven't seen them in about 2 months. They were so impressed with my dog training ability and the dog's progress over just 2 weeks. I thought I'd interview this client to talk about before she joined. And keep in mind, folks, this was 2 weeks, 3 sessions over 2 weeks of group sessions. I worked with this woman for 4 to 6 minutes, moved on to the next person, moved on to the next person, moved on to the next person. They did what I said. I watched them. We made changes. And then we worked on something else. So can you just tell us a little bit about your 5-year-old, mostly pit bull terrier? And let's talk a little bit about his history real quick, because he's a reactive dog.
Very. Barking a lot, smelling everything.
Pulling you all over on the leash.
Pulling on the leash, yeah.
Reactive to people on the leash.
Yeah.
Cars on the leash.
Running out the door.
Running out the door. Dog fights, a few, right?
Yeah.
What did you say, 3 or...
At least probably 3.
At least 3 dog fights. I mean, not a correction. Yeah. I mean, a dog fight. So we've got never bit a person. Has it lunged or nipped or corrected a person, child?
When we first got him.
Okay,
maybe
so...
for the first couple weeks of getting used to it.
So he's got both human reactivity. He's not aggressive. He's reactive. It's aggression. Don't get me wrong. It's not okay. And that's why they've called me back, because we're going to start training him through obedience. But today we're talking about the changes in the tool we implemented after the first week, right?
Right, yeah.
I told you to make some changes with the leash manners using Let's Go. Basically, walk, right? Relax and walk.
Yeah.
And that helped a little, but he needed more.
Yeah, I think you introduced the prong collar that first time.
Was it the first time?
I think so, but then I came back the second time and actually purchased it from you, and then we used it full time.
Okay, I thought I introduced the slip lead. That rope one.
No.
Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. So, all right, so due to his extreme... I mean, this dog is a little beast. He is a 50... How much does he weigh?
Probably like 40 or 50.
He probably weighs about 45, 50 pounds. He's long, and he's 12 inches off the ground. So
yeah.
The leverage on the leash, he is a powerful terrier. Serious working protection dog. Some Schnauzer, a little bit of poodle, something else, it doesn't matter. The majority pit bull terrier. So why don't you tell people, I know you were a little nervous about the prong collar, but can you tell my audience and people that are nervous, like a lot of people are? It looks barbaric and scary. But can you tell me about how I introduced it?
Yeah.
And the results within 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, really, as soon as you put it on, he seemed to pay attention, at least to you, putting it on him. Yeah, I don't know. He seemed to just always look at you and make sure he was doing the right thing. And you were able to correct him when he was doing the wrong thing. Even with the pressure, I didn't personally mind it being tight. It looked scary, but I felt it myself. I even put it around my arms and around my legs, and it's not sharp at all, so it didn't hurt.
And didn't I do that to you? I typically show everyone the tools I use. It's dull, rounded edges. It's the action. The quick 100th of a second, literally, pop, on, off, on, off.
Yeah. It only would take 1 or 2 times, really just one time, and he seemed to understand what you were asking.
It took me one correction, and he was, okay, bud, where are we going? I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because when he gets into prey mode on sense,
Yeah.
He's gone. Literally, if you're to drop the leash, he's gone.
Yeah.
So never drop the leash. Okay? Very important.
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, night and day for you, your life, your children. Leash walking is
Oh, he doesn't.
how much
he doesn't
better?
pull at all.
Doesn't pull at all.
And even just having the collar on him, he knows when he doesn't have the collar on him either. But just keeping it on him whenever he's out of his crate and doing stuff with him,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
you're able to correct him. But
And all
It's
we've
not too
corrected, right. And did your dog hate me? Your dog didn't know me.
No,
I'd handled him for 3
he
minutes.
respected you.
He respected me.
Yeah.
Would you say your dog
He really likes you.
okay. I didn't brutalize and hard-handed and beat the crap out of this dog. I was gentle, a little level 2.
Yeah.
And then I stepped on the next turn, maybe a level 3, and then he got it. I think I only did one with him, to be honest with you. I can't remember. It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
But I did it right. I introduced him to leash pressure properly, showed the parent. They tried it, and it's a literally night and day game changer.
Yeah, it really is.
And how was he? Did I not, the second session, walk him right past after we taught him leave it? Mm-hmm. Didn't I walk him right in between 2 dogs?
Yeah.
5 feet away?
Yeah.
A week before, would that have been possible?
No.
No.
No, he had been too distracted.
No, I think I
on
did
his
give
own.
him a little pop. He didn't react, but he broke his let's go to go say hello or whatever, and that wasn't what his job was. He was in a let's go. I gave him a little tap on the shoulder. No yelping, no craziness. It was fair.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's a live testimonial. Now, furthermore, what did your dog honestly know for obedience commands before you met me? I mean, no, without treats and bribing and first time. What did he know?
Not a whole lot. Maybe a sit, but that was
Maybe, and I think that was pretty
it was hard.
rough.
Yeah.
But-
after.
But after 2 weeks of group, literally 3 sessions,
Yeah.
and this woman worked her butt off for 5 to 7 minutes, what, twice a day?
Yeah.
Maybe 3 times?
Yeah.
Twice a day, guys. Because I showed her how to teach yes, no, and good. I built a relationship with this dog right off. And then we lured and taught it sit.
Yeah.
So now what does it know now?
Sit.
Its recall is in the house
Yeah.
and outside now.
Yeah.
On the leash, of course. Its recall, I just watched her, 100%.
He'll come.
Come, sit, down is 90%. I just introduced place to him 20 minutes ago for the first time in 2 months.
Yeah.
Boom, right on it. Place, no kibble, no luring to get him on there. He went on. Mm-hmm. Maybe the first time I did. I can't. Anyway, leave it. Yes, no, good. Let's go and okay. 10. Oh, you're doing stay too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. And stay. 11 different commands.
Yeah.
Not proofed, not in every environment, in every distraction. This dog, the owner got at 2 years old, fully grown. We don't know the trauma. It's a rescue dog from the south, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so she got this dog at 2 years old. Usually dogs don't just start fighting at 2 years old. So I guarantee you, this dog, I mean, it's got some scars.
Yeah.
This dog's been in numerous fights, folks, more than this woman has seen, which is why it was at the shelter. It's extremely reactive. It is not toy motivated, right? No. We got it working a little bit for my ball, though, with
Yeah.
100 dogs scent on it and Uncle Matt's.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping to make some progress. Not food driven when it's very stimulated in the environment. Yeah. So this is the dog we're working with, folks, okay? A pit bull terrier, no toy motivation, no food motivation. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. He's a great boy.
Yes.
Marshall, good boy. Good boy.